Balik tayo dito sa basic formulas natin. So, build, copy, and edit formulas. Understand the difference between formulas and functions. Use the formulas tab. Status bar to perform calculations. Dito muna tayo. Does anybody know the difference between a formula and a function? Formula and a function. Anyone? Okay. Sige. So, let me zoom in on this. Ayan. So, I'm gonna answer F3. So, to start a formula, you start off with an equal sign. Tapos, you click on, so, sundan natin instructions, no? C3, D3, E3, and then press enter. Okay? Now, who uses AutoSum? AutoSum. So, Ryan, she, Ma'am she. Sir CJ, okay. Sir Melvin, all right. So, AutoSum, you can find that under the Home tab. Editing group, there's an AutoSum there. Now, what is the shortcut key for AutoSum? Shortcut key for AutoSum. So, makikita natin yan by putting your mouse over AutoSum. Ano yung nakita natin? Alt plus.
Equal. Alt plus equal.
Alt plus equal. Okay, good. Thank you. Ayan. So, Alt and equal sign. Okay, yung equal sign is the one beside your backspace. Now, by default, talagang by column yung ginagawa niya, not from the left. However, we can change that as easily. Okay, so I'm going to highlight C4 to E4, just like that, and then press enter. Okay, now kung gusto natin makita yung formula, you can either look at the formula bar or you can double click on the cell. Tama? All right. Now, how do you do this? Nakikita nyo siya ng sabay. Paano nyo makikita yung formulas ng lahat ng cell ng sabay?
Yung row lang.
Pareho, sir. So, basically, lahat ng cell, kung saan merong function or saan merong formula, makikita natin ng sabay. Just like what I'm doing right now. Okay? Sirit na ulit.
Ano ba yung show formula?
Show formulas, correct. That is under which tab?
Their formula.
Formulas
Pass.
tab.
Yes.
Okay, thank you. So, under the formulas tab, everybody, formula auditing group, there's a show formulas button there. The shortcut, however, is Control plus. And for those of, it's not an apostrophe, okay? Apostrophe is yung katabi ng enter key sa keyboard. Yang key na yan, Control plus, tapos yung shwiw, yung tabi niya, no? That is what you call an accent grave. Okay, lagyan natin dito. This is called an accent grave. Yung nasa taas ng accent grave is called a tilde. Nasaan yan? Beside number 1 on your keyboard, take a look. That is the accent grave and the tilde key. Okay? So the shortcut to show or hide formulas is Control. We're just gonna call it tilde. Ayan, Control tilde. Okay? So ngayon, if you want to review all of the formulas ng sabay-sabay, either you click Show Formulas here or Control tilde. All right? Great. Now, what is the difference between a formula and a function? The first one here, this is a formula. The second one, it is also a formula. However, we are using a function. Pareho naman sila ng sagot eh, di ba? 9 and 9. So, anong pinagkaiba nila? A function kasi is a word that executes the same thing as what the formula does, itong basic formula na to, in Excel. Okay? So, yung VLOOKUP, that's a function. Okay? That's another example of a function. Di ba? We type it in there. Yan. So, that is the basic difference between the two. Formula and a function. Formulas tab naman. So, under the formulas tab, we're already there. No? Ginagamit natin yung auto sum. Later, I will teach you how to use the insert function, itong fx. The fx here is also beside the formula bar. Yan, insert function. Okay, we'll go back there later on. So, let's continue answering this column. Okay, so subtract. Okay, so I'm doing this fast lang, no? Here, divide. Okay, so go ahead and do this real quick and let me know kung pareho tayo. Kung pareho tayo na sagot, give me a thumbs up. Okay, Sir Edward, thank you. Ms. Marcel. She. Ma'am, she. Ma'am, she. May tumatawag ba sa yung ganun? Ma'am, she.
Parang wala po, sir.
Wala.
Mother ang tawag lagi ni Sir Melvin kasi.
Mother, okay.
Meron po, ma'am she. Ano kasi si Ma'am Angie. Ma'am she.
Pwede rin, no? Ma'am, she.
Ma'am she. Dalawa na. Ma'am she.
All right, how about the rest? Are we all good? Tapos na ba? Yes? Okay, sige, balik tayo dito. Now, this is another, ito line number 6 tayo. What do you get if you add C8, D8 multiplied by E8? So, straight formula lang, equal sign, C8 plus D8 multiplied by E8. Ganyan lang. Okay, C8 plus D8 multiplied by E8. Press enter. The answer is 24. Sagutin natin yung next. Number 7, I'll change the color to yellow. Equal sign. So it says in the instructions, group C9 and D9. So by group, meaning may parentheses yan. C9 and D9, close, multiplied by E9. And then press enter. We have 44. Okay? So what does this mean? I'm going to show all the formulas. So this is 24, this is 44. Again, ito yung importante kasi when you are reviewing the formula, it's very important that we understand kung ano yung nangyayari. So if we do this straight like this, 24 yung magiging sagot natin, and the other one, 44. Bakit nagiging ganun? Excel follows the mathematical, ano ba tawag doon? Mathematical operations.
MDAS.
PEMDAS. It's actually PEMDAS. Kulang.
MDAS na ba yan?
Yes, kasi may parentheses pa. Yan. So, parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. Yun yung pagkakasunod-sunod ng gagawin ni Excel. Yan. So that's why it's important to do that as well. That is also another reason why I added that exercise here so that we have a better understanding kung paano gumagana yung mathematical operations. Okay? So PEMDAS ang nangyayari kay Excel. The rest, okay na yan. You can leave it blank. Before we go to the practice sheet, again, what other questions do we have? We're good? Okay. So everybody go to the practice sheet, please. Let's follow the instructions here. Says insert a row between N and P. Type employee 028, salary 15. At cell C18, calculate the overall salary of all employees. So ganito ang dapat mangyari. 8, 5. Yeah. So I did that quickly lang, but that's exactly what you need to be doing. Okay? Okay na? Were you able to do it? Insert row, type employee O, age 28, salary 15. Yes? Okay. Pareho ba tayo? 25,450? Yes? Okay. Pareho ba tayong dollars yung lumabas? Sana totoo na lang, no? Dollars. Okay. Okay. Sige, so good, no? Again, that's a quick practice of how to do this. Now, paano natin gagawing peso sign yung dollar na yan? Paano natin gagawing peso sign yung dollar na yan? Yes, Sir Ryan.
Madalas kong ginagawa yan eh. So right click, i-highlight and then
Click.
saan na nga ba yun? Format cell and then currency and then gagamitin ko yung
Peso.
US. Peso pala, US dollar kasi.
Peso. Okay.
Peso.
Okay, so hanapin lang natin just like this one that you can see. Okay? Thank you, Sir Ryan. So this is the long route. Okay, I'll teach you the short one later. Sir Melvin?
Sir, format painter.
Format painter. Very good. Thank you. So that's one of the easier ways to do this. Okay? So paano natin siya gagawin? Paano natin gagamitin yung format painter? This is an intro dun sa copy and paste sheet natin. So under the home tab, so make sure that you're clicked on kung ano yung pagkokopyahan. So let's say I'm clicked on C17 right now. Okay? Teka, may nag-chat pala. Format cells, Ma'am Angie, sabi niya. Okay, so click on C17. Ito yung pagkokopyahan natin ng format. Okay? Tapos from here, go to the home tab and then click format painter. Okay? Click format painter. Pagka-click nyo ng format painter, if you go back to the sheet, magiging ganyan yung itsura ng cursor nyo, ng mouse. Magkakaroon siya ng plus, tsaka yung parang paintbrush. Okay? Pag ganyan na yung itsura ng mouse nyo, ibig sabihin, saan nyo gustong ilagay yung format na yon? Na ayan, no, nakikita nyo mga langgam, right? So this is what we are copying. And now I'm gonna click it on C18 kung nasan yung $25,000. So lumabas naka-hashtag kasi hindi siya kasha doon sa current view natin. But basically, this is what it's gonna look like once you apply the formatting. So that is format painter. Okay? Now, believe it or not, medyo mahaba-haba pa yon. I'm gonna undo it right now. Okay? So, itong C18, balik na sa dollar, no? Under the home tab, under the number group, number group, sa baba nitong drop-down box na to, there's another drop-down here for accounting. If you click that, I have the default option to choose the peso sign. Now, kung wala kayong option na ganyan, the reason why you do not have it is because on my computer, it's set up for dual language, English and English Philippines. Kaya lumalabas siya. If you need that option, you can ask your IT on how to do it. Okay? But basically, again, this is the language pack that is installed in my computer, in the computer settings. Okay? Now, as you can see, no, hindi naman talaga kailangan yan, or to add a language pack, you can do the route that Sir Ryan mentioned, or you can just copy and paste the formatting here using the format painter. Okay? Yan. Now, before we go on break, yan, tapos ano pa rin tayo, no? Just so that you know, we are still reviewing Excel. Wala pa tayo sa session 1 natin, no? That's fine. Copy and paste. Let's go to the copy and paste sheet. All right. Now, here's how we're going to do this. We're going to highlight this table. And the first one that we have here for an example is drag and drop. Paano tayo magda-drag and drop? If you go to any of the sides of the highlighted area, magiging ganyan yung itsura ng mouse, yung cursor. Pag ganyan yung itsura, we will be able to click and drag it to wherever it is that you want it placed. That's one, option 1. Next, ito sanay na sanay tayo dito, no? Control C, Control V. Very easy. Oh, one more time, Control C. Tapos din naman tayo sa N13. It says there, Control Alt V. Control Alt V brings up the paste special box. Control Alt V. Ano ba yung usually na ginagawa dito sa paste special? We choose values. Okay, then click on OK. All right. Now, I'm gonna highlight this, or ito na lang. I'm gonna highlight this, yung sa drag and drop, Control C, and I'm gonna go to B22 and then just press Enter. Pwede ring mag-enter lang kesa Control C, Control V. Okay? And
Ulit, sir.
one more
Ulit,
time.
ulit. Sorry.
Oh,
Sorry,
ulit.
yun.
So, highlight this, Control C, tapos go to B22 kung saan natin siya ipipaste, just press Enter on your keyboard. So, pwede rin yun. Kung medyo gusto niyo mag-save ng keystroke, -1 keystroke yun. Control C, Control V. Control C, Enter lang. Yan, tatlo lang. Yan. Okay? And lastly, you can also, so while this is highlighted, yan, right-click, copy. This is one of my favorite options. This is why. So I'm gonna go to H22 right now. Right-click. Tapos, dito sa Paste Special. So I'm not clicking, I'm not clicking. I'm just putting the mouse over. Makikita nyo yung preview kung ano yung magiging itsura niya should you choose that specific option. Okay? At this point, choose transpose. Yan, transpose. Transpose moves your rows to the columns and columns into your rows. The thing is, just like what you can see on my screen, ito, sabog-sabog din yung ano niya, no, yung borders. So you just need to fix that again. So borders, all borders. There. Okay? So those are the different options that we have for copy and paste.
All I need are some better days. Yeah. All I need are some better days. 'Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days.